All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. You feeling that frequency and energy? You should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description, right over there in the chat. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. We got your family 25% off selected items at this time. Save and shop and save. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 1,500 videos. Did you hear that? 15 are nothing but fire and heat. Plus, we got the supplemental, also monumental and instrumental research material from the grandmaster teachers. I got all type of documentaries from the general, not just anything, from the general. Lining it up, family. I give you a 360 degrees overview of all the information, giving you a complete African academic platform of wisdom and knowledge. Cannot be surpassed by any other website on the planet. Get over there today. Become a member, family. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. You already know, ain't nothing but fire over there. Nothing. Is a blaze over there right now. As soon as you go on the website, it's a blaze, because that's all I drop is fire. And you get a chance to see the general live, or, just live streams, man. And this is the place to be, because I get to turn it up. I get to pull that hot sauce out. You want that. So get over there. If we got to line up tomorrow, but it's already over 400, close to 500 videos on there. Have never been seen on any other platform. So get over there and gain access to that, family. To all the family that donate to the general, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the general, hard work we putting down over here, link in the video description in the chat, click it. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of here. Now, we got to reach out here. Yeah, we got to reach out here and deal with this. We don't fall for the okie doke. And see, what a lot of niggas out here, what happens is they fall for the okie doke. You see, the art of war say, hey, Black Power, make a sound in the east and you strike in the west. Make a sound in the east and you strike in the west. See, y'all looking over there, but what you don't realize, that this man that y'all call Katt Williams, he is as guilty as any nigga that he called out. He is as guilty into a large extent, even more, And I got 2 videos up here today. And you know what? See, I'm not the type of nigga where I make, videos all the time about niggas. I do highlight if they hot in the eyes of the people at that time, and I see where I could teach, because I'm going somewhere most motherfuckers ain't went. All motherfuckers saying, oh, who Katt Williams exposed and this, that, and the third. They don't go where the general go. You see what I'm saying? I go down, some niggas go down the road less traveled. I go down the road never traveled, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It take gods and kings and emperors to walk down this motherfucking road. You see what I'm saying? It's a lonely motherfucking road. Even the road less traveled, you might run into 2-3 motherfuckers. On this road, you ain't gonna run into no goddamn body. You on your own. You see? And that's the road that I take. See, is you know, when it comes to that Illuminati shit, you know, I've studied it. You see? And you know, the thing is, a lot of niggas, you know, I read, but I'm a visual nigga too. You see what I'm saying? And all of them niggas, you know, I've studied that, you know, they movements and you know what I'm saying? This, that, you know, this, that, and the third, understanding the, you know, the handshakes and the different stances and, you know, and all that go along with Freemasonry. You see what I'm saying? And after a while, if you study anything, it's just like, you know, it's just like light. It just light up on the wall when you see it. You know, just like the movie Percy Jackson, when the nigga was in, you know, he went in the museum and shit. This before he realized that he was the son of Neptune. You see, and his powers were starting to, you know, just come out of nowhere. And so he'll look up on the wall, it'll say one thing, and then the letters just rearrange and say something different. You see, say something different. And so the one thing that I notice about Katt Williams, he keep popping this Illuminati shit. You see, he keep popping the Illuminati. Now let me tell y'all something about the Illuminati, just so you know. The Illuminati is such of an elite club. Ain't nan one of them niggas in no Illuminati. Okay? Every last one of them niggas is expendable. Just understand that. Okay? The Illuminati is the top of the pinnacle. You see what I'm saying? And it's a catchword. You understand? Sometimes it's overused, but it gets you know, the understanding across on what it is. And so a lot of time when people say, you know, Illuminati, that you know, by being overused and shit and unnecessarily used, a lot of people look at it and say, you know, and that's a way that they continue, you see, to operate amongst the people. Now, I'm not gonna do it all tonight because I have yet, you know, I've seen many, you know, pictures of Katt Williams. He's no different than nobody else. You see, you know, he's no different than nobody else. Because if they want to shut your motherfucking ass down, they'll shut you down. Okay? Now, he claims to be independent and shit and this, that, and the third. And you can be somewhat independent. But if they want to close them motherfucking venues on your ass, you understand what I'm saying? It could get, you know, they could reach their hand out there and squeeze a whole lot harder. You see what I'm saying? Because if you didn't see certain motherfuckers, actors, musicians, they asses just disappear. You understand? Because they'll squeeze your motherfucking esophagus until you can't breathe. And I don't want no nigga to believe that Katt Williams is above that. Stop it. Just stop the bullshit. Okay? If they want to squeeze that nigga windpipe, nigga, his shit'll be closed too. Nonetheless. And what's got to be understood at this point of being, you know, especially going around the country like he do. You see? And to go, you know, he says 100 cities. He done that 16 times. And you know, that's a lot of groundwork. But believe you me, for that many doors to open up, motherfuckers got permission. Believe that. You understand what I'm saying? He got permission. Okay, whether he doing it on his own or so and whatever he say, he got permission. God damn it, because them motherfuckers could easily be shut. That's real. You understand what I'm saying? If the right calls come down. You understand what I'm saying? Because motherfucker, you bring this nigga, you won't have nobody. We own all these other ones. You understand what I'm saying? And so if you want to ride with this nigga, go ahead. You'll never get nobody else in that motherfucker. That's how they'll roll on the motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you know, as I look at particular you know, his some of his album, you know, his stand up, you know, the shit that he, you know, his flyers and shit, you know, I just go over it. Cause a lot of times, if you're a Mason, nigga, that's what they do. When they on stage, nigga, believe you me, it's like first nature. Now let me tell y'all something. To me, just saying somebody is a Mason don't mean shit to me. You see what I'm saying? I ain't met one motherfucking Mason that I didn't think that I had 100,000 times more knowledge than the motherfucker. Please believe it. I've been beating up on these niggas for a while now. And the shit that I lay on their ass, they ain't been able to get it up off of them. You see what I'm saying? I ain't had one Freemason scholar that'll come forth to dispute shit. And so they'll say, oh, we silent. Yeah, you're going to play silent. Sometimes silent is a way of not acknowledging defeat. That's just what it is. Sometimes silence is a way of not acknowledging defeat. So you just because a motherfucker, you say, they don't want to respond. Motherfucker, they can't respond. You see what I'm saying? They can't respond. The majority of them motherfuckers are, you know, beer guzzling, alcoholic motherfuckers. Yeah, they in the club, they spend a few dollars. But if you sit down with them motherfuckers and get into the deeper understanding of Africa, Egypt, world history, religion, you will find out that them niggas know absolutely nothing at all. So, you know, to say Freemason is as far as a organization of knowledge, that shit is overblown. I don't want you to think they got no knowledge. Now, there are some in there that very well may have opened up some books. You see what I'm saying? You know, they may have opened up some books, you know, but that's a very few, that's few. And it's no different than the rest of society that does, you know, has not really studied in depth knowledge of self. Okay, so when I say this, it's like when you get your degree, and you get your degree, but yet and still you got to go to the state and take that test and get that certification. You see what I'm saying? That pulls you in the club. You've been certified. You see, that's all it says. And so when you come into acting and you come into music, you've been certified. These are the rules. Now, when I certify you to be able to work in Hollywood and be able to rap, nigga, and sing, and you're certified, you own the team. But if you do this, you lose your motherfucking certification. So that's what it means by free. Don't mean anything. So, you know, so how is it that Katt Williams have been able to thrive in the industry for so long and not be plugged in one way or another? That shit don't make no sense to me. And it's a fool nigga to believe any otherwise. Nah. When I put this one up here, You know, and I'm gonna just do this one tonight because it's really all I need. It's really all I need. Now, you see clearly that when he put the motherfucking V over his eye, you see what I'm saying? That's a Freemason sign symbolizing the all-seeing eye of the grand architect. That's what it is. The same eye that you see on the back of the dollar bill. Okay? And then you see the nigga, now he got his hand turned this way, but he got it like this. He got the okay sign up there. It ain't no goddamn doubt about it. You see what I'm saying? So I don't see, one thing we have to understand, that the Illuminati and Freemasonry, you know, a lot of people look at it as being the same, and in history it's not the same. Even though Illuminatis, they began to go into Freemasonry, but technically it was a organization all of its own in the beginning, and then it began to infect Freemasonry. You see what I'm saying? It began to invade Freemasonry and use Freemasonry as a catalyst to, you understand what I'm saying, pull off their agenda. So understand that. Understand that Illuminati and the Freemasonry technically was two different organizations. So, but at the same time, this nigga, you know, I see it on a lot of his stand-up. The nigga is a Freemason. If he's not a Freemason, hear me out. If the nigga is not a Freemason, he faking like he a goddamn Freemason, because those are Freemason hand signs that nigga is performing, man. And you understand what I'm saying? And it's funny how and niggas ain't really paying no attention to this nigga. You see, this nigga is a lot like, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The nigga Charleston or White, a lot of niggas say he's real. And this nigga talking some of the most demented, degenerate shit that can be spoken by a man. Okay? Now, again, when niggas look at Katt Williams, now he may not have put on the dress, but that's about all he need to complete the motherfucking job, man. Because he done every motherfucking thing up. Rock with me now, rock with me, rock with me. Real G's stand up out there. I don't want to hear none of you niggas, your lips quivering and shit, nigga, when it's time to stand on this motherfucking line, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I need the Ronnie Lotts out there. You see, I need the Lawrence Taylors out there. You see what I'm saying? I need you to hit this motherfucking line, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? We can't let no punk shit come across the line. You see what I'm saying? I need the Ray Lewis's up here, nigga. I don't need no weak nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So now let's point some shit out. Let's point some shit out. Now I ain't gonna go that deep tonight. I'm gonna take that one a different place. Nah, we gonna rock. I'm gonna just show y'all something. This is real nigga. This some real nigga shit tonight, man. Okay, this some real nigga shit. I know you out there. Nah, let's take a look at this. Now. Now this nigga sitting up here. Now because I say this does not mean that I negate what the man said. Okay, about other artists. But goddamn, nigga, you know a whole lot. You know a whole lot, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Which means you was close, nigga. You had to be in the vicinity to get that type of information. Now, this nigga is wearing a whole lot of whole ass shit. I'm gonna just say it like that, man. Now, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna be very disrespectful. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to none of my brothers out there. I just want to take it off the table for any nigga out there to come up with any kind of excuse. God damn it, I might have to go in here. Listen to me, man. No real nigga ever should be caught with no kind of shit like this on their head. You see? Now this nigga sitting up here talking about the dresses and shit, this, that, and the third, and Katt Williams have never, ever wore a masculine hairstyle. Never. You see? And he's sitting up here and niggas talking about how real he is. You see? Yeah, he's talking about how real he is. And he is as feminine, in many instances more feminine. And he talk about Ricky Smiley ain't never wore nothing but a dress, which is real. But goddamn, this nigga ain't never wore nothing but a female hairdo, man. The nigga ain't never wore nothing but a female hairdo, man. You understand? This nigga up here with the reading rainbow hair, this nigga got a reading rainbow wig on his head. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga look like he done fell into a box of crayons. You see? This nigga hair yellow, red, blue. This nigga hair every color in the crayon box. Ain't nothing real about this nigga. Nothing. And don't even try to make up nothing to say good. And then he keeps wearing these hairs. Wait a minute, y'all. Look at this. Wait a minute. Look at this, man. Man, what the fuck? This nigga look like TLC. This motherfucker this nigga look like TLC. Man, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Wait a minute. Yeah, I want y'all to look at this shit up there cheesing with a come on, man. And nigga, I need that shit from Boosie say, come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is this? And so why, you see, you let this nigga get away with that. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna stay on the hairdos for right now. What the fuck is this, man? Man, what the fuck is this? Huh? I want y'all to talk to me, man. I want y'all to talk to me, man. Who is this nigga? Huh? I don't even, this nigga look like he done stuck his fucking finger in the light socket. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, is this a hairdo? I mean, is this a fucking hairdo? This is bitch shit. He ain't never wore nothing. But, man, women wouldn't even come out with their shit like this. You know what I'm saying? See, make a sound in the east, strike in the west. See, I come where no nigga come. I come down the lane, no nigga come. Cause it's real. And the crazy shit is, the thing is, what happens is like when the men in black come and hit that thing, hit that little, and you forget. It's there. It's in your subliminal. Your subliminal is talking to you. You have chose, you understand what I'm saying? You to hide it. You didn't chose to hide and override your subliminal. But it's there because you been knew this nigga was that way. I'ma just stay on the nigga hair you know, and I'm gonna show you this too. I'm gonna show y'all niggas this. I'm gonna show y'all niggas this. You see shit like this. Nah, let me tell y'all something. To my brothers out there. Now, I know that, niggas like candy. And, I know niggas like candy. Okay? But it should be no motherfucking reason, nigga, where you sitting up on and taking pictures, nigga, sucking on a lollipop. Okay? Okay, fuck nigga. Let me talk to you out there. I got to talk to you. I got to educate the brothers out there and put down a masculine manhood for niggas. Nigga. Somebody need to come by, nigga, and smack that motherfucker out your mouth, nigga. That's punk shit, nigga. That's punk shit, nigga. You don't be walking around like that, nigga. You understand? It's a masculine way. Motherfucker know you chewing on some shit. I ain't gonna even take that goddamn motherfucker. I put that you know what I'm saying? Real nigga ain't gonna take that goddamn. You in there, what you doing, dog? I mean, nigga, what tell me what you trying to accomplish here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you really trying to accomplish here, my nigga? Go on and do something with that. You gonna have a nigga around you, nigga, just yet. Wait a minute, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get your bitch ass on, nigga. Handle this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the motherfucker when they say how many licks do it take to nigga, he crunched that bitch one. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, take care of that, nigga. Don't be up there. So that's bitch shit right there. Let me show you. I gotta say, I'm just letting y'all know, come on Patreon. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of this shit is I can't show you. And I can only tell you some of it, cause yeah, this shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You's a pimp. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you's a pimp. I'm a pimp. Yeah, nigga, you's a simp. Nigga, you simping. Y'all niggas see, but y'all don't, and this is when we get to talking about destructive roles and shit. I mean, what uplifting role has this nigga played? You see? You pimping? You pimping. Oh, you want to pimp our sisters? Huh? You want to pimp the mothers? Our sisters, our daughters and shit. That's what you doing, nigga? This the shit, and you play the shit every other movie. That's what you want to be, nigga. You think you Drew Down, nigga. Yeah, he want to be Drew Down. Yeah, this is what he want to be. So yeah, nigga, we gonna get into that movie though. We're gonna get into that movie after this particular, but just to show y'all, and I'm gonna dig into his ass a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? While he's pointing the finger, you make a sound in the east and you strike in the west. So while everybody looking at them niggas washed up, them niggas don't mean shit. Every last one of them they don't even really mean shit. Kevin Hart, man, listen here. I have never, listen to me when I tell you this. I have never watched one Kevin Hart stand up. I ain't never watched one of his movies. The only movie that I ever watched with Kevin Hart in it was Jumanji. Yeah. Jumanji. So he don't mean shit. The other nigga, the African brother, man, nigga, I'm tired of all that stereotype shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know what y'all on. I know what y'all on. That's some old Sambo shit. It's one thing to be a comedian, but it's another thing to be a gesture. You understand? And a Sambo ass nigga. You understand? It's one thing in being a comedian and being a gesture and a Sambo ass nigga. And that motherfucking African nigga black stunting, whatever his name is, that's a Sambo ass nigga. You know, nigga. That's all my nigga. And then in that, you know, and I know how they talk about our, you know, blacks in America. So when you don't really consciously see how the niggas, you know, stereotyping and shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas be laughing and yeah, that's a stereotype. That's, you know, and he, you know, he using some of the stereotypes that they play on Black America and Black Americans, and he playing the role, and you laughing with him, but he really in a slick way, you're demeanoring blacks in America when he do that shit. But niggas, he. That's all you niggas do. He. That's all you niggas do. That's all you. Oh, he real. He. That's all you motherfuckers doing. He. Sick of you niggas. Yeah, these is buffoons and goddamn, you know. And so, believe you me, family, I'm on his ass. You know, I'm talking about old Katt. You know, I'm talking about old Katt. I know that this particular one, that's Freemasonry. You see, it ain't no getting around that one. There's no getting around that one. He got the I sign, and he got and that's the OK sign. It's just this way, so you can't see the circle. You understand what I'm saying? That's that nigga. Either he pretending, he playing the role, either or. We gonna find out. Now, the way I find out, I study the nigga over the course of his career. Now, if he do it over the course of his career, and I show you the Masonic signs and this, that, and the third. See, some motherfuckers like to, they could play a psychological game with you. They can learn a couple of hand signs and, you know, and make a flyer and shit. And, oh, okay, is he a Mason? But see, you have to see a motherfucker over the course of their life. You have to show consistency over, years and years. And that's how I do it. I don't just assume that a motherfucker, and I don't judge it by one hand sign. You see what I'm saying? You know, they got probably 100 motherfucking hand signs. You see what I'm saying? So I got to see the man in at least 20 of them. You know, a minimum of 20. You know, and I got to be able to show you, you know, down through the course of the year that this man has performed what is obviously 20 Freemason hand signs. He has done it over the course of his motherfucking career. He is a Freemason. He's sitting up here talking about this Illuminati shit, and he with the motherfucking Illuminati. You see, you don't know what the agenda is. They may be using Katt Williams as a hitman to get rid of all these weak ass niggas. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know what the operation is. You don't know what the operation is. But I tell you what, whatever it is, it then blew up all over the motherfucking internet, and everybody's talking about it. But the thing is, while they're talking about it, what else is going on? Because everybody over here talking about, oh man, these illiterate ass comedians. Who the fuck is they? They ain't no Steve Harvey. Who the fuck is Steve Harvey? Man, Steve Harvey do Family Feud. What is he a threat to? He ain't no motherfucking threat. He's no threat. He might be a gatekeeper, but I don't even see him who he putting on. He ain't nobody. Cedric the Entertainer. Man, I ain't seen Cedric the Entertainer nigga since Kings of Comedy. He ain't nobody. He's nobody. All these niggas is nobodies. Who else up there? Every nigga that he called out. Every nigga that he called out. Kevin Hart ain't nobody. Kevin Hart ain't nobody. I ain't never watched. It's a lot of motherfuckers, man. Kevin Hart is for white people. That's who you know what I'm saying? That's who that's the kind of nigga that go over there and make jokes for crackers. You see what I'm saying? And so what is really going on here? You know? But as I move on, what I do see is a lot of people idolizing these, obviously, when you look at it, degenerate ass niggas. Okay? And when I say degenerate, and I'm gonna tell you this, any nigga whose profile is a pimp and it's 2024, I don't give a fuck when it was. Nigga, I don't give a fuck when it was. Your persona is a pimp. Nigga, please. Y'all niggas is demented. Y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up. Ain't shit that nigga said was real when you look at his motherfucking resume. This nigga pulled it, and I'm gonna, you know what? And that's why you got to go on Patreon. This nigga pulls his motherfucking, and y'all listen to this nigga. This nigga talking about other niggas wore a dress. This nigga pulls his motherfucking pants down in the Friday after next. When the niggas don't understand that. Don't no real man do no shit like that. This nigga, you know what? And I'm gonna say this before I get, because I had to go back and watch it because like that Friday after next was dark. And I'm saying that shit. Let me take that back. It didn't sit well. The spirit of it was fucked up. It wasn't like the first one. You see what I'm saying? You got you got this old, this fag ass nigga, Terry Crews, and he bullying motherfucker supposed to been shot his ass. You know what I'm saying? You done brought this nigga into the, and he's, he's going around the whole movie like some damn a violator and shit and this, that, and the third. And so this nigga, Katt Williams, he opens the door. This nigga pants is all the way on the floor. He got enough nerve to talk about a nigga wearing a dress. And nigga, you in the bathroom with your motherfucking pants down like that, nigga. And he talking about, we supposed to respect him because he got on Martin, nigga, and say Martin say nigga had, Big Mama 2. And he say, oh, nigga, but you go in Friday, nigga, and take your pants down, nigga. I couldn't even believe I was saying this shit. I say, I looked, you know what I'm saying? I said, why? And I'm not the type, my frequency was fucked up. I say, damn, man, why is the nigga leg out and shit? You at the back, I'm thinking to is this what a nigga your pants on the floor, nigga? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, nigga. And y'all niggas sitting up there talking about this nigga real. Nigga, he shouldn't have never played that part. Man, get the fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. You shouldn't have never played that part, nigga. And you gonna get on them, nigga. If I was any one of them niggas, I would have been brought that shit up on him. I mean, like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? And then the nigga passes out on the floor. And y'all see, the thing is, that at that point, when the nigga threw the water on him, it had already taken place, is what see, but what happens is they hit y'all niggas with the man in black, and you think it started, it was starting when he opened his eyes. It was over. That was almost like 2 takes in one. You see what I'm saying? He threw the water on the nigga. It's over with, nigga. You got one of these, nigga, that's over with. That's over with, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So this nigga got took. I say, oh no, but we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that on a greater level coming up. Y'all be prepared and listen strong when I tell you this, family. We got to be able to analyze this shit. We cannot let motherfuckers trick us. And even while that nigga was up there smiling and beguiling, I look at his smile. Look at his smile and shit. I say, yeah, this motherfucker ain't nothing but Beelzebub. That motherfucker ain't nothing but Samael. That's all he is, Samael, sitting up there smiling and beguiling. Yeah, the rest of them is garbage. They is. He told on them, but he's Samael, nigga. He's up there smiling and beguiling because he looked like the motherfucker that signed the contracts. You see what I'm saying? He looked like that motherfucker that be down in hell signing contracts. You see? So wake up, family. We just getting started tonight. The general coming in the wee hours to wake niggas up. Don't you go nowhere. We got some more smoke all motherfucking night. If you've been listening to bullshit all motherfucking day, weak niggas, nigga, the time is now. You in the house, family. We got to line up. Go to the page. Check the line up because we're going to do every last one of them the goddamn night. This is General Sarasun said, he said, hey, here's some of them links. Support the general. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.